Happy Monday and welcome back to Tauros All Access. Once again, I'm Preslie and I will be one of your hosts this season. My co-host Olivia will be joining us shortly, but now we have assistant coach Mike Meredith here with us as he gets ready to enter his first season with the Minot Minotauros. Mike brings a wealth of leadership experience and from his career, he spent 3 years with the Walpole Express in the EHL before moving on to play 4 seasons of D3 hockey at SUNY Brockport, earning the honor of being a 2-year captain while there. Welcome to the show, Coach. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. At SUNY Brockport, you served as a 2-year captain. How did your time there shape the kind of leader you are today?
Yeah, I think being a captain on previous teams has definitely helped me kind of transition into the coaching role where, you know, in the past, the teams I've been on, the leadership group is an extension of the coaching staff. So I think that's going to really help me make the smooth transition into coaching.
Awesome. And then looking back on your playing career, are there any particular coaches or teammates that you feel have influenced your approach to the game now from the coaching side?
Yeah, absolutely. I played 1 year for Cody Campbell, and from him, I think the biggest takeaway was how to build the team culture from scratch. He came in, we didn't have many returners, and it was a great culture learning moment for me. And then at Brockport, playing for Coach Dickinson, really learned the importance of building the relationship with players kind of away from the hockey side of things.
Right. And then before each season, you know, everyone starts to set their goals for the season. So what would you say are some short-term goals you have right now?
Every day, just promote the environment where players can develop as hockey players and as people away from the rink. And you know, that means supporting the environment that challenges them, motivates them, and pushes them to be the best they can be.
And then looking long-term, what are some coaching goals that you have for yourself?
Just never stop learning. Nobody knows everything, and you can always learn something every day. So that's kind of every day, long-term, that's what I want to do.
And then what excites you the most about being part of this staff?
So far this season, like just the excitement from the coaching staff and the front office and even kind of the community, you can just feel the excitement. So I'm really looking forward to that.
And then before we let you go, what is a fun fact that you can tell the fans?
This summer I started training for triathlons.
Oh, wow. That is so impressive. Well, fans, all summer long, you have been voting for the Krolls Goal of the season. Voting is still open, and that will go through Wednesday at 3. So if you haven't put in your vote, be sure to do that in the app now. Let's take a look at the Krolls Goal of the season.
Spencer picks it up, center ice, works it to the far side. He'll skate in the middle. Spencer backhands and hits nylon. Tauros winner.
Up with Tishkovich. Yahala takes it. 2-on-1. Yahala on the right. Yahala stops. O'Hannison scores!
Hat-trick goal.
Jacko Hannison ends it. That's your game. That's your hat trick. O'Hannison. Wins it for the Tauros.
All right, I'm back. Make sure you get those votes in. Also finishing up, we have our Summer Signature Series. Bidding ends on that tomorrow, so if you have your eye on something, make sure to go check it out. Just to review, we have a Batten signed poster, an Edwards signed away jersey, a Middendorf signed Magic City jersey. You get the point, everything's going to be signed. A team signed away jersey and a team signed stick. Make sure to head over and get your bids in.
All right, this season, we will be introducing a new segment called Ask the Herd. Every Monday, we will post on our Instagram story a submission box so you can submit any questions you may have for us, the team, or just anything in general that you feel like you want to have on here, and we will be answering those live. So, Liv, do you want to take it away?
Yeah, we posted pretty quick before the show started, but we already have some submissions. So we're going to take a look and ask those questions today. The first question is, what has been our favorite part of Minot?
So far, my favorite part of Minot would have to be the zoo. I went there with my parents my first weekend here, and they have tiger cubs out right now, so they were really sweet to kind of just watch them interact and everything. So I think that's kind of been my highlight. It's kind of an odd one, but I loved it.
We're going to have to check it out. I love walking, so I'd probably say my favorite part of Minot is just that the whole city's super walkable. I've been able to explore new places and get some great walks in. A second question we had was, are we going to be posting any pictures from training camp? Yes, definitely make sure to keep an eye out on our Instagram and TikTok. I'd say we have some pretty good content planned for this week. And then we have another question, but it's for some rookies, so we'll let them answer that, and you'll see that probably later this week. We're going to be doing this all season, so like Preslie said, it'll be posted Monday. Make sure to keep an eye out and ask your questions.
Yeah, so be sure to check out our Instagram stories, and if you have a question for us, and then also just check it out just to stay up to date with all Tauros information.
This Saturday, the Tauros will also be playing an inter-squad scrimmage game at 7:35 here at the Mesa Arena in the West Rink. Admission is free, so we definitely hope to see you guys come out. And then lastly, as we know, I was here in June for main camp. I had the opportunity to sit down with Caden Lindsay, one of our draft picks. So we're going to show you guys that interview, and we'll see you tomorrow at 3. Hi, Tauros fans. I'm joined here today with Caden Lindsay. Caden, how are you feeling today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, thanks for asking. How's your main camp been this weekend?
It's been pretty good. It's been fun to meet the guys and meet the coaching staff and stuff like that. So, yeah.
What would you say has been your favorite part?
I'd say, just meeting everyone, seeing the facilities, great facility. It's been good, fast paced. It's been fun.
Caden, what would you say your training has been like this off season?
My training's been pretty good. I've been ramping up for this camp, so I've been skating 5 to 6 times a week. And then I'm going to take a little break when I go home and just focus on lifting and getting stronger, stuff like
rest.
that. Yeah.
What is your biggest improvement you're looking to bring for this upcoming season?
I think just adjusting the speed and physicality. The Null is a pretty gritty league, so it's going to be one of the bigger adjustments, I think.
Yeah. Do you have any superstitions before your games?
I like to wax my knob, and I put on my gear left to right, everything left to right. So.
All right, interesting.
Yeah.
Thanks so much